Hi friends, welcome to my Cozy Crafty Cabin. My name is Rayanne, and it's that time of year for our Christmas in July series, and I'm so excited. I started my YouTube channel in July of 2024, and I've done a Christmas in July series each year, so of course I had to do one this year. I absolutely love crafting with my Christmas papers in July. I like just having cards and different projects and gifts like ready in advance, because when the holiday season rolls around, I feel like it just goes so fast, and I want to be doing fun things like with my family and friends. So it's just nice to have some things already prepared and already made. So for this year's Christmas in July series, I'm calling it 12 Days of Christmas in July, and I have plans for 12 different videos. So day one's video today, I'm just going through and sharing all of my different Christmas papers and collections and goodies that I pulled out from my stash and will be using for different Christmas projects this month. So I pulled several different 12 by 12 cut apart sheets from various collections. I buy individual 12 by 12 sheets of paper from either echoparkpaper.com or scrapbook.com when they go on sale. So I also pulled a few 12 by 12 collection kits that I purchased from echoparkpaper.com. So there's Hello Christmas by Cartabella, Christmas Market by Cartabella, and Santa Claus Lane by Echo Park. So all of them should still be available on their website. So then I also pulled just two single-sided 12 by 12 paper pads from my stash. These are old Hot Buy paper pads from Michaels. One of them I think is from 2019 and the other from 2018, I believe. I used up most of this holiday bash one, and I think my two little nieces would really like these colors and patterns. So it's just very girly and whimsical, so I thought I might try to make a few things with them in mind using this paper. And then I have this evergreen cabin paper pad, which is also partially used, but I still have a lot of it left. And I pulled this one specifically because it had a lot of just pattern paper and only 2 sheets of cut aparts, which were tags. So this will be really useful for when I need 12 by 12 single-sided pattern paper for projects. Plus I really like the color scheme as well. Next I pulled several 6 by 6 paper pads. This first one is an old Hot Buy from Michaels, and there's only 4 sheets left. I actually had pulled this paper pad from my Christmas in July series last year and didn't get to use it, so I'd like to just smash these last 4 sheets this month. I also have this 6 by 6 paper set from scrapbook.com. I believe it was a free gift with purchase, and the paper is actually quite pretty, so I went ahead and pulled this one out as well. And the rest are all purchased from echoparkpaper.com. They have a warehouse sale towards the end of every month, and that's when I always make my orders. That's when you get the best deals on all their papers and stamps and just everything. And they offer free shipping if you spend $50 or more. So that's when I like to shop. So the next things I'm sharing are just extra like papers and cardstock, stamps, that kind of thing. So things I'm sure I'll need or use for like card bases, embellishments, things like that, but nothing I intend on like smashing completely. So first I have this huge stack of single-sided lightweight 12 by 12 Christmas pattern papers. These were all purchased from Joann's, but they come from American Crafts. I use these for like envelopes and like layering mats, things like that. Next are some various Christmas cardstock paper in various sizes. So this first one, I believe, was another free gift with purchase from scrapbook.com, and it just has some Christmas solid colors. This cute 4.5 by 6.5 paper pad is from Hobby Lobby several years ago, and they're single-sided sheets. Next, I have two 6 by 8 paper pads from scrapbook.com that are both double-sided. And then I have three 6 by 8 paper pads that came from Joann's, and it's their Park Lane brand. And these are also double-sided. I miss Joann's. These are so pretty. And they're all brand new. I haven't used any sheets yet. Then I have two 8.5 by 11 Christmas pattern cardstock paper pads, both from Hobby Lobby several years ago. I thought I might want to use some of these for card bases, and they're single-sided, so, and just really nice thick papers. I also pulled out my Christmas scrap bin. This is just where I keep all of my Christmas paper scraps. I also have some Christmas wrapping paper scraps inside as well. But believe it or not, I actually used a lot of scraps for my Christmas in July series last year, and this year I think I'm going to be more focused on my paper pads and collection kits. So I pulled just one Christmas ephemera pack. This is a newer collection, I believe, from Echo Park called Christmas Express. Then here are several Christmas washi tapes. All of these I purchased recently from an Echo Park warehouse sale and got them for just 50 cents each, so I went overboard, but they are all just too cute. I made some washi tape cards for my Halloween and June Crafty series recently, and I definitely want to try to just incorporate washi tape in some Christmas projects this month. So next is just some ribbon and twine I pulled aside to have them convenient for when I make Christmas tags and things like that. And lastly is my Christmas stamp collection. So I just went ahead and pulled all of my Christmas stamps out to have them handy. These are all my wooden block stamps, which I don't use often, and you'll see several of them are brand new still. And then these are all of my clear Christmas stamps, which I was actually surprised that I only have one from Echo Park, which is a Winnie the Pooh Christmas stamp set. And I have a feeling I must have more Christmas stamps somewhere else, and maybe I just misplaced them. I need to look around a bit because I feel like I'm missing some. But anyways, here's what I have for now, and most of these were actually purchased years ago from Tuesday Morning. So that is my Christmas stash I've pulled out to use for Christmas projects this month. I'm so excited. I just love Christmas papers and collections. I think it's my favorite paper to craft with. I hope you decide to craft your stash along with me this month. So go ahead and pull out a paper pad, or maybe even like some unfinished projects or just scraps, and let's get some Christmas crafting done together. Thank you so much for watching. Stay cozy, and I'll be back soon for day 2's project.